Amway Center here in Orlando, Florida. During the season, it's the home of the Magic, but for one weekend in late February, it was at the center of the action for All-Star Weekend 2012. Hello, everybody. I'm Ahmad Rashad, and welcome to NBA TV's look back at this year's All-Star celebration. Now, over the next hour, we'll bring you the top stories of the league's midseason showcase. We'll take you behind the scenes of all the big competitions and meet some of the players who took center stage during the weekend. And, of course, we'll cover the main event, the 61st NBA All-Star Game, which returned to Orlando for the first time in 2 decades. But we begin with the events on Friday, as players arrived in town for all the festivities.
Second All-Star, this time away from home, not in LA anymore. Just gonna enjoy it. Excited to be here.
This is my 10th one. Nothing new for me. I'm just gonna enjoy this festivity, be around my peers, have a good time, enjoy the weekend.
Put my hard hat on and I don't go to work.
Excuse me, got some paint coming through, watch out.
No matter who you are or what you do, you can always give back.
It's just us giving back to them what they give to us, and that's encouragement, that's confidence, and that's support. So, NBA Cares is doing a great job.
Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Anytime we can help, we love it.
4. You know how old I am? 5. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
This guy said he could beat me one-on-one. And I believe it. He's got a new hoop. It's crazy.
This is more important than what we do on the court in terms of just, this is actually impacting someone's life directly. They come back and they live here every single day.
Couldn't believe it at first, as soon as they told us that they're coming.
No problem. Enjoy, all right? Yeah, we just got done paying, opening some boxes. It's all good. It's all good.
Thanks for helping out.
Oh, yeah, always, always.
Go out there, play hard. That's what this game.
Last year it was pretty intense for me, but this year luckily I have Jeremy and Lynn Sanity on my team, and he's getting around.
Hey, Jeremy, tell me how you feel and what you feel about how you feel. What was your third thought when you found out you were going to be playing in this game? Like, not your first one.
I feel very good about my squad. I think we got a huge advantage in size. They're starting three-point guards. We can't let them just outrun us. If we just work hard, we'll be fine. Let the smack talking begin.
What's up, sir? How you doing? You all right? We're going to start you. I need a good 4 minutes and 41 seconds from you. All right. I got you.
Beautiful feed. Lynn to Blake Griffin. Now Rubio turns it in, down the lane, scooped it in.
Dude, he's nice.
Rubio with a little Mirovic move. Okay. You'll check that out. Nope, he's got tricks in his game. Turn it over. Rubio behind the back, feed to Morris for the power jam. Give me that. I told you. So a 4-point contest working. Kyrie Irving really lit up the scoreboard late. Irving, again, yes, again. That's 3 straight threes for Kyrie Irving.
Can I go for 4? Can I go for 4? I just want 4 in a row, that's it.
That's 4. That's 4 triples. We are at halftime.
The Chucks have scored 77 points.
Spanish Pistol Pete, that's what I'm going to start calling you. All right, that's cool? Thank you, brother. Muchas gracias.
Rubio collects the loose ball right between the legs and the alley-oop for Griffin. Nice feed by Rubio, and Blake Griffin
Irving with the hammer. 87-71 Team Chuck. Lynn, with a nice little fake, and Jeremy Lin sailing in.
Come on. All right, get out and run. All right, doing a good job. Come on. Hold the ball.
And Kyrie Irving, John Wall.
Give it
and to Derek Williams.
He's in a dunk contest.
Griffin.
You only got 8 points. Oh, the dunks, yeah, the dunk. But you only got 8 points. 8 points, that's all you got, big dog?
He needs to get in the dunk contest. Stop it. Stop playing, man.
Now the final score is in. And the Barkley team led wire to wire, winning at 146 to 133.
Number 1 player of the year, John Wall's behind the back. Nobody's done it in the game yet, but John Wall.
That was nice, though. I didn't know you had that in you. Welcome to the big time.
I see it.
MVP Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Here at the BBVA Rising Stars game, it's the end of it. Such a great experience playing with these, phenomenal guys and phenomenal athletes.
Toda la acción.
So when was the first time you guys actually, started to dream about being in the NBA and, having that dream come true? When was that first start?
I can't even really remember. I could just remember, going in the back of my building to the playground and, just counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and, just taking shots and, always telling myself I would always work hard to get here. Mine started in 4th grade. I wrote it in my closet door. I was going to make it to the NBA. I wrote promise. I underlined it 3 times in my closet, and it's still at my same house in New Jersey. Since that day, I've been working hard to achieve my dream. So, finally it's reality. So far with this condensed season, what's the toughest part, being a rookie?
I'd probably say, just being patient. Coming out of college, everybody wants to do everything. They want to shoot the ball, they want to rebound, they want to play the whole game. I think just being patient, your time will come.
This is what they love about Derek Williams. Bring it nuts!
It's a game of ups and downs. One game you have 20, next game you go for 4, 5, 6. The media kills you and you go back and have 20, and then they say all this stuff. So it's just getting used to all that, and getting used to defenses designed to stop you now. Like college, you get away with it because you're better than everybody, but now you're playing against great players every single night. Everybody's good. I was playing against guys, and they'll just speed me up, and I'm just going fast, I'm more out of control and things like that. But as we played more games, it started to slow down for me. That's just something that you get adjusted to.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I know each one of y'all welcome the NBA moment when you played against a great player where you caught yourself watching, because I know I did.
Our 3rd game of the season, we had the Heat. And it was LeBron's birthday, so guys they had alley-oop dunks every single time down the court, doing everything. LeBron's over here windmilling, and man, he's one of the best players to ever play the game. You just got to sit back and watch sometimes, and just caught myself in awe.
It was about the 2nd game of the season for us. We had them up 18.
They had Miami on the ropes.
LeBron just put the team on his back, and they ended up beating us by about 3, I think. But another person who impressed me was Kobe. Kobe is just unreal. His footwork is crazy. It was one play, Gerald was guarding him, and he pump faked 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and Gerald stayed down, he still shot it on net. And I was just wow, it's crazy.
This kid is sensational.
Comes into the NBA like he's been here for 5 or 6 years already.
He's as good a rookie as I've seen in this league.
Dealing with expectations, with you being the #1 pick, and then you coming off a national championship, people expect you guys to do all these crazy things every single night. What do you guys do to prepare for that?
Well, me, I kind of just deflect it all. Nobody's gonna stop you from being you but yourself. If you go out there with a fearless attitude, nobody can stop you. Whether you play well or not. At the end of the day, it's all about what you go out and do and how you perform. So, you just have to have that mindset where every single night, you just give it your all.
Oh, he stuck it again!
You know, I'm just going out there, you know, playing for myself, playing for my team. I'm just trying to play as hard as possible. And, you know, sometimes you got to come down to earth and say, you know, I'm only a rookie. You know, it's not so much, you know, I can do, and I'm still trying my best to learn. So yeah, that's my take.
What about you, D?
Alley-oop, rise and shine, rookies.
No matter how good you do, how bad you do, there's always gonna be somebody there to say you could have done that better, you could have done this better. You just gotta block that out. Just don't let anybody get in your head, and stay humble and stay grounded.
So when it's all said and done, what do you guys want to be remembered by in 15, 20 years?
Yeah, for me, I think I want to be remembered for things no more than basketball. Just being that person in the community, just helping, just trying to inspire young kids to, just be anything, possible. I'm one of those guys where, I feel like, if I can make it, anybody can make it. So, yeah, I want to be one of those guys.
Man, I'd probably say, just helping, my team, Minnesota Timberwolves, win a championship. We never won a championship before in our whole organization's history. So 15 years from now, I want to be one of those guys that could be, I was on that first championship team.
All three of us, growing up, we weren't always ranked the highest. We just worked our tails off, and, we want to be known as hard workers, good people, and, hopefully a couple NBA championships between all of us. 15, 20 years is a long way, but, all the vets, I know they say it's going to go by quick, so, just have fun with it.
Definitely.
Six-time All-Star Dwight Howard is not only the center of attention for the Orlando Magic, but he was also the unofficial host of All-Star 2012. Throughout his career, Dwight has provided us with a variety of memorable moments during All-Star Weekend. They've helped cement his reputation as one of the league's most entertaining superstars, both on and off the court.
What you're about to see right now is one of the most bone-chilling. Woo!
El primer All-Star de Howard en 2007 arrancó con este baile.
Shaq got it. He won fair and square. I think he practiced before he got up there, so he wanted to do a dance contest, and he won
it. En su primer vuelo en el concurso de mates, Howard dejó al público con la boca abierta. Desafió a la gravedad y dejó su sello personal por el camino.
Nobody really saw the sticker until they showed the replay.
What is that? That's what I'm talking about.
That's right, 12.6. Oh, he's got the sticker in his left hand. You can see. Watch this.
Oh! Y aunque se quedó corto en el primer concurso, volvió convertido en superhéroe para no dejar ninguna duda.
I'm leaving the building. I quit my job. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
What's up, y'all?
En 2009, Howard ya era un habitual del All-Star.
Strongest preacher in the Southeast. And hold on to God's unchanging hand.
Y aprovechó la oportunidad de aprender con el legendario Bill Russell.
That's what I mean by take what you have and how you best utilize it. See, I think that if you push from here to here, that's your greatest strength.
Hey guys, sorry. Dwight doesn't want anybody in here. Practice is closed. Sorry.
I can't tell y'all what I'm working on, but I got some surprises up my sleeve. I got some good stuff right in here somewhere.
He has no idea I'm gonna win.
En su tercer concurso consecutivo, Howard se enfrentó otra vez al pequeño Nate Robinson en una rivalidad que le había dado la corona de campeón el año anterior.
This is a 12-foot dunk. Oh my God.
There's no way. Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
Oh, no way. He's got the green. He's got the kryptonite. If he can jump over Superman, he should win it, Kenny.
Oh! That's pretty good, Reg.
Hey, Lex, I love it.
Look at the Dwight Howard talking a little trash here to Shaquille.
En el All-Star de Phoenix, Dwight bajó la guardia una décima de segundo y volvió a sucumbir ante Shaquille.
big cactus or the big Jabberwocky or whatever. Having fun today.
Cuando el All-Star llegó a Dallas en 2010, el pabellón más grande del mundo se convirtió en una fuente de inspiración para Howard. Dwight tuvo el honor de entrenar en el partido de novatos y para prepararse, qué mejor que imitar a su propio entrenador.
We have to play defense, defense, defense. I don't care about what happens on the offensive end, but you gotta run. You gotta move. You guys gotta play hard, Dwight. No one-handed rebounds tonight. Grab the ball with two hands. All right, bring it in.
Pero el entrenador de los Magic no era el único objetivo de sus bromas.
Hey, can't nobody else in the league do that. Nobody. You're the only person in the league that can warm up in a tank top and get away with it. It's all cool. Carmelo, LeBron, and D-Wade, they were all sitting up there watching me shoot, and it was like, is he the only person in the league that can get away with wearing a tank top before the game? Oh, look at Dwight. He's getting ready. Yeah, he's getting ready for the game, folks. Hey. All-Star Weekend 2011. We had fun in LA.
Un año más tarde, con la ayuda de los Harlem Globetrotters, Howard descubrió que nunca es tarde para aprender.
Yeah, I did it.
Aunque Dwight ha conseguido que muchos aficionados disfruten con el All-Star, nadie se lo ha pasado tan bien como él.
You got all the best players in the world, you know, one arena at the same time, and you want to have the most fun as possible because you just want to show the fans, you know, how much they mean to us.
You got me rising high tonight.
Back to Orlando. Now, if Sunday's All-Star Game is the main course, then the appetizer is a lineup of contests known as All-Star Saturday Night. Of course, the headline event was a Sprite Slam Dunk featuring, for the first time ever, a winner decided solely by the fan votes. But there was also plenty of star power in the Foot Locker three-point contest, where James Jones looked to defend his title.
We are headed to the arena to get ready to put on our shows. I'm excited. Looking forward for a fun night.
This is a time to have fun. I'm around some of the game's best shooters. And there's nothing better than having an opportunity to spend some time with them and also compete with them. And as an NBA player, it's a privilege and an honor. And I'm out here to have fun.
NBA All-Star Weekend continues with All-Star Saturday Night and the Sprite Slam Dunk later. But up next, the Foot Locker three-point contest. James Jones of the Miami Heat trying to make it back-to-back.
He's a really streaky shooter. He gets to get it going.
The two-pointer rimming good. He sweeps the rack. James Jones hits again and again and again.
That's what I'm talking about. He hit 7 consecutive shots.
Let's see what KD can do here.
Two-point attempt right through.
I think Kevin Durant gonna win this bad boy. This kid is a scoring machine.
13 points, final rack, left corner, fourth one right through. Two-point attempt, that's good.
Kevin Love, Kevin Durant, a couple of Kevins will go head-to-head. How about we have two forwards competing for the three-ball championship?
Kevin Love, the two-point attempt is good. He's got 4 points.
This is when real shooters step up in the building.
And around it out with number 4. He hit on the two-pointer, 15 points, final rack, shot good. 17 points.
Kevin Love has just won the Foot Locker three-point contest.
A lot of good competition. Obviously, those guys out there can really shoot the ball, but I was fortunate enough to have a good showing tonight and took advantage of the moment. Oh, can I do this one too? Can I do this one?
You're doing the kiss.
Go.
Yeah, ready.
What What dunks you got for us?
I know that you can dunk, but he has some freakish.
Paul George all the way. Hands down. Hands down.
P. Diddy's in the building. Puff, come on for a second. Come on for a second. What's your favorite basketball movie of all time?
Okay, favorite basketball movie has to be White Man Can't Jump.
Budinger gets plenty of running room, way off on the right side angle.
Over Diddy. Jump, baby. A Diddy jump. Nice. That's not bad. Baby.
White Man Can Jump.
You know what's cool is when I have kids years from now, I could tell my kids that I was once in the same dunk contest.
Oh, he went in and threw it down with his back to the rim. Two-hand slam for Budinger.
I know there's going to be a lot of competition out there with a lot of guys that got a lot of special ability to jump and dunk.
Be very wary of my guy from Indiana, Paul George.
Oh, my goodness! Say it! Superman is in the building! He jumped over 2 buildings!
You think about guys like Michael Jordan, whose legacy has slam dunk champions in it. That's what I want my name to be associated with.
He did it. He did it. He got the right hand jammed down.
That's a hard dunk right there.
Looks like some type of sticker or something. Looks like twins.
Been a lot of great leapers and athletes in this whole competition, so just being one of those guys that have my name up there is pretty cool.
Not many people get this opportunity, and once you get it, take advantage, enjoy it, have fun.
See whose jersey it is.
Mailman
is in the building.
Okay.
The mail was delivered.
I guarantee you Carmelo never did that.
I actually had a dream last night, so hopefully those dreams do come true.
I'm telling you, that's a tough dunk.
Yeah.
He dunked one with the left hand and one with the right.
The 2012 Sprite Slam Dunk champion is the human pogo stick, Jeremy Evans!
It feels like it's unreal. It feels like I'm dreaming. This is Jeremy Evans, 2012 Sprite Slam Dunk champion.